All right, welcome to Committee of Conference. I'm Senator Kevin Avard for the record. And the House had asked for a committee of conference, or did we? I think we did, right, Senator Bradley?
No, the House.
The House did? Yeah, that's what I thought. And so we'll hear from Chairman Vose.
Thank you, Senator Avard. For the record, Representative Michael Vose, Chair of House Science, Technology, and Energy. The House modified Senate Bill 271 to essentially extend the existing cap or extension of the cap for 1 year, and further to require that the Burgess Biopower plant open its books to the Department of Energy, so that the department going forward and legislators going forward can know exactly what the financial status of the company is. And we are open to further amendment to the bill to make sure that cost recovery for Eversource is assured in the legislation. And that's why we're here this morning. Pretty simple. We want to keep the bill simple. We don't think any further amendment would be necessary. We think that the PUC is well aware of the date that the current extension ends, and will know that, reading this legislation, that they have to take action before that extension comes to its conclusion in order to extend it. So we feel that with the addition of language suggested by Senator Bradley to accommodate cost recovery, that this bill can go forward, and we would be happy to support that.
Senator Bradley.
Representative Vose and I had a brief conversation in the hallway, and I appreciate the willingness to make sure that Eversource gets recovery, which was always the intent. So the only issue is about the timing, and I guess a question of you, Representative Vose, as Chair of Science, Technology, and Energy, would you be willing to potentially send a letter with Senator Avard as Chair of Senate Energy and Natural Resources to the PUC, highlighting the need to get this done by, the time frame, I think October 1st, because I think then there'd be, and you could in the letter say something in the legislature, the intent of the legislation is obviously this be taken up expeditiously. I think if you'd be willing to do that, then this could be resolved easily.
Senator Bradley, I think that's an excellent suggestion, and I would absolutely agree to send or to sign that letter and help compose it if necessary. I think it's important for the commission to understand that the legislature does feel that this is an important task to get accomplished as quickly as possible.
Further discussion?
The only thing I would add is that the deadline isn't until the fall, so they have plenty of time to do this, because this is more than likely going to be a non-contested hearing in front of the PUC, because I don't think anyone's going to come out against it. So that should be fairly short process to do.
Okay, so we're in agreement?
So I would just, for purposes of the record, move amendment 2001S for consideration by the Committee of Conference, with the understanding that Senator Avard and Representative Vose will write a letter.
And I would second that motion.
Discussion?
I was just going to comment on it and say that I think the letter is a great compromise, because that way we can go forward with the amendment and have that resolution. And I think it addresses the concerns that were raised, that if we didn't overtly provide that intent to the Public Utilities Commission, that they might drag their feet or cause some other problem down the road. And so it would be addressed.
Would they?
Well, dear Doug, do you want the mic?
No,
Strike that from the record.
it's always good to have a chuckle first thing in the morning, right?
I just want to note for the record, I concur. I've listened to the compromises going by, and I think this is a very good thing, a very good intent, and I have every confidence that the PUC will do its job.
Thank you. Senator Waters, you haven't said anything.
Do I really need to?
Just want to
Get
give
me
you the,
started, you're in trouble.
just want to give you the opportunity. Okay, all in favor of the amendment?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Seeing none. It is passed, and that's it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. All right. So we'll close the hearing on that one.
What happened? You got close to someone who was positive for COVID or something?
Hunt,
I'm sorry, what?
John Hunt.
Oh, he's positive or? Must have been very recent, because he wasn't.
He was here yesterday. That's why I was in a room with him
You
for
feel
10 minutes.
great.
Yeah, I feel fine.
He's taking.
Yeah, I mean, shit, Mike, you passed my bill. Of course I feel fine.
The thing that amazes